Fire Alex Eala rises to career-high world number 54. Trophy competing at the Japan Open, can she take the title? On a crisp October morning in Tokyo, as the sun spilled over blue courts of Ariake Coliseum, Alexandra Eala walked out with a quiet confidence that only champions carry. The young Filipina, barely 20 years old, was about to begin her Japan Open campaign. Not just another tournament, but a symbol of how far she had come. From her first racket swings at the Rafa Nadal Academy to becoming the world number 54, Eala's story reads like a script written by destiny, a blend of sacrifice, courage, and faith that resonated far beyond the white lines of tennis courts. Every ranking jump means more than a number. Eala said during her pre-tournament press, "It's a reflection of every morning I woke up believing I could be better, even when no one was watching." Her words carried the maturity of someone who had already seen the world change around her and within her. The ascent, from Mallorca to the world. Alex Eala's rise didn't come overnight. It was carved through years of relentless training and emotional endurance. Growing up in the Philippines, she was a prodigy, a left-handed hitter with a natural feel for rhythm and timing. By 12, she was already traveling internationally. By 15, she was training full-time at the Rafa Nadal Academy in Spain. There, she learned not only the art of shot-making, but the discipline that shaped Nadal's career: consistency, humility, and heart. She reminds me of Rafa at her age. One of her former coaches at the academy once said, "Focus, calm under pressure, and always playing for something bigger than herself." In 2024, Eala had a breakthrough season. She clinched 2 WTA titles, one in Chennai and another in Prague, both earned through grueling 3-set matches that tested her limits. Her signature left-handed forehand, whipping through the court with heavy topspin, became a weapon opponents feared. But beyond the stats and trophies, it was her emotional poise that caught the world's attention. In victory or defeat, she carried the Philippine flag with a humility that turned her into a national icon. Now, at the Japan Open, Eala stands at a crossroads between potential and fulfillment. Ranked number 54, she enters as one of the dark horses, a rising name in a draw filled with veterans and power players. Yet her preparation has been meticulous. The Tokyo courts, known for their medium pace and low bounce, suit her style perfectly. Her court craft, angle play, and deep rally tolerance are designed for matches that demand patience and precision. Her coach, Spanish mentor Juan Esquivel, emphasized that the key was mental rhythm. "Alex plays best when she's emotionally balanced," he explained. "Tokyo is not about proving something. It's about enjoying how far she's come and letting the tennis speak." The first round draw put her against Miyu Kato, a local favorite known for her defensive brilliance. The Japanese crowd packed the stands, expecting a tough fight, and they got one. Eala started nervously, dropping her first service game, but slowly recalibrated. Her forehand began finding the corners, her drop shots landing with finesse. The crowd gasped as she unleashed a cross-court winner that painted the line. By the second set, she was in full flow, shoulders relaxed, eyes sharp. The match ended 4-6, 6-2, 6-3, with Eala pumping her fist toward her box. "Salamat pa," she mouthed to a small group of Filipino fans waving flags in the back row. The world takes notice. When the new WTA rankings were released the following Monday, the Philippines lit up with pride. News outlets from Manila to Cebu ran headlines celebrating her career-high world number 54. Social media erupted. "Philippine from the islands to the world stage. Flex biceps Alex Eala, our pride. Keep making history." In a country where tennis had long struggled for mainstream attention, Eala had become a beacon, not just of sporting excellence, but of national aspiration. For young Filipino girls who once dreamed quietly, she was proof that global dreams were possible. Even global voices began to take notice. Former doubles champion Martina Navratilova tweeted, "Alex Eala is the real deal. Great lefty rhythm, solid head on her shoulders. Future top 20 for sure." That kind of praise, once unimaginable for a Southeast Asian player, now sounded inevitable. The human behind the player. Behind the spotlight, however, lies a quieter story, the solitude of the journey. Life on tour means constant travel, long flights, and endless practice sessions in unfamiliar cities. "I miss home a lot," Eala admitted in an interview after her win. Sometimes, the hardest part isn't losing a match. It's eating dinner alone in a hotel room after a long day. Her mother, Eala, a former national athlete herself, has been her compass. She manages her schedule, ensures her mental balance, and reminds her that winning isn't everything. Growing is. Her brother, Miko, plays collegiate tennis in the U.S., and their video calls often become a ritual of comfort. We still tease each other like kids, she laughed. He keeps me grounded. That grounding, perhaps, is what allows her to keep performing under pressure, never letting the rankings define her identity. The quarterfinal dream. By the third round in Tokyo, Eala faced Beatriz Haddad, a seasoned Brazilian powerhouse known for her heavy topspin and baseline endurance. The match became an instant classic. Under the bright lights, the crowd witnessed a clash of philosophies: youth versus experience, craft versus power. Eala's strategy was clear: move Haddad side to side, draw her out, and then strike with precision. The rally stretched to 20, sometimes 25 shots, with both players refusing to yield. At 5-5 in the final set, Eala broke serve after a 13-minute game, punctuated by a sliding backhand pass that drew gasps from the stands. She served out the match 7-6-4 for the 6-7-5. As she dropped her racket and looked skyward, the moment felt larger than sport, a testament to resilience. I just kept believing, she said afterward, tears welling. I told myself, one more ball, beyond the baseline. What makes Eala remarkable isn't just her results, it's her philosophy. She approaches tennis not as a career, but as a mission. I want to inspire girls back home to believe in themselves, she said in a recent documentary. Whether it's tennis, art, or science, whatever it is, they should know it's possible. She often visits grassroots programs during off weeks, donating rackets, mentoring juniors, and sharing her journey. Her humility has drawn comparisons to Nadal, her mentor. Alex plays with her heart, Nadal himself said. That's her greatest strength. I'm proud to have seen her grow into who she is. The bigger picture. The Japan Open may or may not end with a trophy for Eala, but has already crowned something greater: validation. She has proven she belongs on the global stage. She has broken barriers not just for herself, but for an entire region of dreamers. Every forehand she hits now carries echoes from home. The chant of children, the prayers of parents, the pride of a nation that sees itself reflected in her rise. And as the lights dim on the Tokyo courts, Eala's journey is still only beginning. Because sometimes the most powerful victories are the ones that whisper, the best is yet to come. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.